you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Stop. Listen. Do you see the numbers too?
Hey everybody, back with another upload, and unfortunately this one's a bit more closer to home because I actually knew this person via knowing his son when I used to go to primary school. All right, went to primary school with Brian Douglas, yeah, Brian Douglas's son. Now, if you don't realize who Brian Douglas is, he was killed via British police in 1995. Yeah, you got killed via hit over the head, truncheon back. You got pulled over by the police, and however it got to that, basically got pulled over, saying he was, doing some erratic driving or whatever the case was. And, took him out of the car, and however it got to it, beat him with a police truncheon, also known as a baton, obviously, but also a truncheon, right? So, shortly after midnight on Tuesday 2nd, I do now think it began maybe on the 3rd, but we'll get to that. You'll see where where this goes. Because, I'll be honest, when I was looking through, I was like, okay, I'll still do an upload, but it's not like a heavily coded one maybe, or whatever the case may be, but I'll just put it out there because it's somebody that also died via police custody, right? So I'm looking, and we'll get to what I found in a sec. So of course, if this is the day, but we'll get to why I believe it's also the 3rd also, unless he got arrested on Tuesday, but then no, but you see, if you got arrested on this Tuesday, hit with the police back, and he died 5 days later, keep that in mind as well, he died 5 days later, but we'll get to all of this anyway. So I do think this is a misprint, and I do feel it's the 3rd of May. Because obviously at first I was thinking, 25, and obviously George Floyd died on the 25th, right? Again, if you're new here, what we do is basically show you how ritualistically scheduled and rolled out the given realities to us every single day, by understanding the simple code and practice of Gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words and phrases. Now, when you understand it, you can truly see how they manipulate the mind's eye of the masses and play them again and again and again and again and again and again and again, infinitely. I can say that, infinite again and agains, yeah? Because once you understand this pattern, you can truly see how they keep us subdued and docile with all these events and activities and situations going on. It's not hard to see who's behind it when you know this knowledge. Practice the coding numbers into words and phrases. So let's continue on. So the incident happened outside Kennington. Oh no, sorry, this is only about his visual. Let me speed up here. Here's Brian on the in intensive care unit, etc. Rest in wholeness. Again, this upload is dedicated to Brian Douglas, because I know he weren't no COINTEL or maybe part of any hoax, but got killed off because he was, Freemason, or you know what I mean. No, he got caught up in their fucking bullshit. Just like we as the masses are caught up in their bullshit anyway, under the same, umbrella and bullshit guises that they come out with. Yeah, they come to help and shit. Be it government or police. I'm not categorizing every police, obviously. There are great police out there. Facts. Just like you can't, brand a specific people, or, you know what I mean? Just via one incident. That's not the case. But if I can work this shit out, how comes nobody's coming out from stars to news anchors. You know, if Zach can work this out, other people like myself pick up the torch and say, oh my goodness, fucking hell, this is the spell. The spell that's keeping us under. The spelling, the writing, the casting, over and over and over again, incrementally. You know what I mean? Every day, every other day, weekly, monthly, every other month, yearly, every other year. You know what I'm saying? And this is how it goes on and on and on. Fucking hell. This shit is absurd. Again, let me keep my jets cool and my kilojoules low. Yeah? Because, wow. Again, this upload is dedicated to Brian Douglas. I knew Brian Douglas via going to school with his son. Yeah? Fucking hell. Unbelievable. So Brian equals 26. What do you know? Riot 26. Unbelievable. Of course, kill 44, execution 44, officer 44. Of course, we've got the latest incident with the newest one, George Floyd. And the officer is 44 years old. Now with Brian, interestingly, struck equals 29. He's born on the 29th. We'll get to all of that in a second. He's born on the 29th of a month. Unbelievable. Gets struck by a police truncheon, baton, yeah? Struck equals 29. Black man, black equals 29. Masonic equals 29. Also 70 as well. I'm sure the new incident, 2020 just gone, 25th of May, George Floyd. I'm sure the denumology of 70, although I know his circumstance played out differently. But we understand the number sequence and how it all follows through, right? But anyway, I'm sure there was a denumology of 70 on that day as well. Masonic 43, killing 43. I mean, again, Officer 44, Brian 44. Officer 37, Brian 37 as well. Officer 62, Riot 62 as well as 26. Riot equals 26. Fucking hell. Now, Brian Douglas equals 201. Why is that important? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me see something here. Let me see some dates. 1 second here. Oh, get the flying fuck out of here. Brian, I'm just clocking this now in real time as I'm making this upload. Fuck me. Brian Douglas equals 123. Now, be it on May the 3rd, that's when the incident took place, yeah? Which then caused the death so many days later, would be the 123rd day of the year. May 3rd is the 123rd day of the fucking year. Brian Douglas equals 123. Go figure. If that was the day you got hit on the head. Again, we did see a misprint maybe with the 2nd of May. And that's how I started even, you know, looking at stuff when I was looking around. And I'm thinking, shit, 25. 2/5. Time death RIP. Again, struck equals 20. Time death RIP also equals 20. Unbelievable shit. So let's continue. Now, Officer 62, Eric Garner equals 62. All this we've already covered, of course. This is just for those new as a quick sidebar as we continue. Now, I was about to mention Brian Douglas equals 201. Yeah? George Perry Floyd equals 201. And 102. We had on the date there for the 2nd of May, mind. We had the numerology of 102. But anyway, 201, of course, who's behind the, you know, the Fraternal Order of Police and, you know, all of these stuffs and, you know, the police at large, the government, the Jesuit Order. The Jesuit Order, 201. Again, how much Event 201 coronavirus stuff did we cover recently? I mean, come on. Fucking hell. Still covering it, but you know. Because it's them that's doing it. This is all their coding. Again. vision board, thought to manifestation, and then they do it through you. That's the piss take of it. They do it through you. Man, simple sorcery. So, note the date. I mean, the date of Eric Garner is the 17th of July, like the Jesuit order also equals 177, right? Unbelievable. Again, Eric Garner, 62. He died via asphyxiation, 62. Again, we're going to go with the 3rd of May. You'll see why. Again, we've already got the 123 with 123 days in on the 3rd of May. So do you know what? I'm even going to skip over the 2nd of May bit. So anyway, they say he died at age 33, right? He died at age 33. Of course, race war 33, police 33, society, people 33, order, secrecy, masonry. Yeah. They say by verdict of a misadventure. Remember that, right? That's what they called it. Yeah? They didn't even get fucking disciplinary. The police didn't even get fucking disciplinary for the death of Brian Douglas. Are you fucking hearing me? Fucking hell. Let me keep my jets cool and kilojoules low. What the flying fuck is going on here? The numbers don't lie, my people. The numbers don't lie. My fellow human being, every man, woman, and child, hear what I'm saying to you. The numbers don't lie. Simple realm dynamics. I've gone over it. It's so redundant now. You know what I mean? But I like to keep things simple. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I don't mind that it's redundant as it is. But, you know, I just like to keep stuff simple. Then you catch on to it. Then you understand it. Again, why did they read the screen in the movie The Matrix and all that type of stuff? Do you know what I mean? All right. Just checking the time here. 12 minutes in. So again, he died at 33. There was some more 33s that I'm forgetting right about now. Probably some of the district zones in America where Eric Garner was going on. I know the latest one was on 38th Street. Again, he died via asphyxiation. Asphyxiation as well as 62. Eric Garner 62. It's also 163. The 38th prime is 163. RIP, death, kill, cancer, destroy, murder, etc. Gone over it a bazillion times. But it has to be done, right? So again, it all got kicked out. In that sense, you know, it got ruled out or ruled as a misadventure. Now, if you write out batten equals 83, like murder. Batten also equals 29. Yeah, when is Brian Douglas born? He's born on the 29th of October. Unbelievable. So a black man, black equals 29, batten 29, struck equals 29. You see? Struck by a batten. Unbelievable. Police batten 59. Interestingly, of course, kill 59. Slave, Negroes 59. And a whole slew of things that go with that if you've been following. I want to make this video short, but not too short. It's only because I don't want to lose what I've already done. So anyway, trunction equals 44 and 46. How much 46 is with the latest incident? And now I'm digging up stuff, looking at old school shit. Yeah, Thelema 125, Death 118. You got the 44, the 46, Sacrifice 46. Genesis 46 begins with a sacrifice. Unbelievable. The age of the guy that just died, George Floyd, is 46. Again, Officer 44, age 44, trunction equals 44. Unbelievable. Let me skip past 2nd of May. Now, the video underneath, the bit that I was reading and started to prep stuff. Look, 4-minute, 20-second video called Slavery 42, Nigger 42, February, Black History Month. February, the only month that equals to 42. Zionism, Jesuit 42, Masonry, Freemasonry, Saturn 42. Imagine, PC Mark Tuffney equals 62. Sacrifice, I'm sure, equals 62 as well. Yeah, 46, 55, 62. PC Mark Tuffney, one of the officers involved, 55 and 62. What about the other one? We'll get to him in a moment. Bear with me. Ritual 45. If you're right up, 44, kill 44, execution 44. If you're out 44, equals 144. Of course, you get 1,440 minutes in a day. 144. That's why the sun and the moon both do the Analema, giving you the 88. 4 circles, 88, 3 times 6, 360 times 4, 1,440. Now, racism 45. Mark Tuffney 45, one of the officers. I just said PC Mark Tuffney. That's how we got the 62, sacrifice 62. And then, you know, all the asphyxiation stuff and all the other stuff trailing it. And we got here, I can turn this a little bit back up now. It's got more ambient. So we got, oh, the other officer involved, Paul Harrison. So we got PC Paul Harrison. Paul Harrison equals 62. You see? Unbelievable. Marching 46 and 44. And I think 73 is in there as well. Or it's 37. Brian 37 is 73. Alright, no worries about that too much. Now, and that's when I came over to here, or I'm looking around still. Have an old Google. And I may even remake a Facebook account just so I can try and contact this person that put this post up. You know, they deserve to know. So, somebody's writing, obviously, like they're Brian Douglas, right? So this is where I found out I was born. I'm speaking as Brian Douglas. You know, I was born in Balham, South London, England on the 29th of October, 1961. I was one of 6 children. As the youngest, I enjoyed football and boxing. Through my young childhood, I enjoyed going to the wine bars, clubs and raves where I would meet my long-term girlfriend. I was also a boxing promoter for young boxers and later moved into music. On May 3rd, you see that right there? Myself and a friend, and then it's going to get into it, blah, 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 blah. It got pulled over for bad driving via Metropolitan Police officers Mark PC Tuffney. PC Mark Tuffney, excuse me, and PC Paul Harrison. And he was taken to Kennington Police Station, put in a cell. He also sustained a broken wrist. As I said, I'm just gloating over it quickly. So I really don't want to lose this recording. 17 minutes. On the vehicle, there's more to this. 320, I can't remember. I'm sure slavery and Negroes 32 as well. Nigger 32 or something. But on the back of the car, that's with George Floyd, when the officers got his neck on, got his knee on the guy's neck. Also, neck equals 33. Anywho, on the vehicle, it's got 320 on it. Yeah, on the side, left-hand side of the vehicle, on the boot. And one of the first main captions that came out, something like, "They shan't kill us," or something like that. There was something that came out from the family. Anyway, that equated to 320. Imagine, here's this person speaking as for Brian Douglas. Yeah, because remember that guy, he died on the spot, right? He didn't die on the way to hospital or so many days later, like the situation of Brian Douglas. But anyway, 320. He dies at 3:20 a.m. on the 8th of May, 58. Freemasonry, Secret Society, 58. And remember, Freemasonry, 58 and 139. The 34th prime, 139. George Floyd dies with a life lesson number of 34. You see? Again, down here, talking about the misadventure, as we saw already. Imagine, misadventure, 61. So here's this guy born in 61. Now he dies via a misadventure. Some misconduct, bullshit policing. You see? Misadventure 61, he's born in 61. Unbelievable. You got the 74 in there, killing 74, Masonic 74. You got the 36 prime as well with the 151. What the hell was that on my door? I know there's some workers going on, but sounded like somebody threw up a stone or something. So 36 prime, 151. Misadventure, 151. Remember, racism, 36. And then of course government, police with the 52s, terrorists 52. And remember, I'm going to show you why the importance of the 53 with the May 3rd, right? So look, police truncheon. He died via police truncheon via a misadventure. Misadventure 74, police truncheon 74 in the same cipher. You seeing that? I would zoom in, but I don't want to mess up this recording right now. Now, to his death from 1995 to the latest with George, 1,307 weeks. 137, 33, died at 33. And all the 33 at play here. When he died, Brian equals 37, I'm sure it was. Or was it Brian? I'm sure Brian was 37. A life lesson of 37 the day that he died. With the 2 times 3 times 7, 237 days left of the year. Murdered 128. And then 2 times 3 times 7, 42. Remember I had the 42-second video before? Or 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Unbelievable. Yeah, of course, it's 25 years as well. This is me looking on the Eric Garner. Remember the 52 misadventure. So we've got another misadventure, obviously, with the other cop with the 99 on his back, racism 99. 230 months and 9 days. That's the 52nd prime. Is 239. You see? And then he died with a day numerology of 58 and a numerology of 38. Come on. Unbelievable. A couple of other numbers in there as well, that 198. But I mean, pretty clear now. So the 53rd prime, 241, right? Police baton blow equals 241. The 53rd prime. He got taken in by police on the 3rd of May. He got hit by the truncheon. Come on. 53rd prime, 241. Police baton blow, 241. Murder 79, death 97 in there. So remember, misadventure. Unbelievable. Now, let me wrap this up because I really don't want to lose this recording and do all of this again. Rest in wholeness again to Brian Douglas. Shout out to Mum. Shout out to Melanie. You must be extra big now. Melanie Rose. Shout out to Carl. You get me? Fucking hell. Shout out to Haruna. Shout out to the other Carl as well. Carl Noel. Fucking hell. Hope you are much better in present day, my friend. Or my old school friend. So again, misadventure 61, gone over that. Now imagine he's born 29th of October, right? 61. Look at the 119 with the day numerology. And he's born in the day that leaves 63 days of the year. Oh my God. Brian Douglas is born on the day that leaves 63 days of the year. Get the flying fuck out of here. And then in 1961, he's got a day numerology on his birth with the 119. George Floyd, 119. Central Park, 119. Fraternal Order of Police, 119. And all the other 119s. Because we need to wrap this video up. Oh my goodness. So the 63, we know that. Racism 63. We've got the 187 in the same year from his birthday going up to his death. Sorry, from the year before going to the death. So from 94 to 95, 187. And look, can you see that in the background? 6 months and 5 days from when he gets struck. Yeah. Sorry, from his birthday, 1994 to May 3rd. Yeah. When he gets struck. Yeah. 6 months and 5 days. Are you seeing what's about to come up? Police baton blow. Police baton blow equals 65. Fucking hell. So I really need to wrap this up. And of course, civil rights 64. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I've gone over that already. So I'll catch you guys in the next one again. Rest in wholeness to Brian Douglas. I hope this has brought you, I hope this gets to you wherever you may be. That's what I'm saying. In your next life. Hope you're enjoying yourself this time around wherever you may be and you're not getting caught up in no fuckery from the you-know-who's, the off-key bacteria that just happens to be able to speak and talk because you get good bacteria and bad bacteria. Anyway,